Hi everybody and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wildcamp Stroke Bushcraft. And today what we're going to be looking at is the HELIKON-TEX NUMBAT CHESTPACK and the items that I carry in it. I am still toying around with it and changing it bit by bit, okay, trying to take away some of the stuff that I don't really need and adding stuff that's really important. And I think I'm nearly there, but I'm not 100% sure. The only thing that I haven't got in here at the minute is a ration pack meal, okay. Other than that, that's it. Like, so anyway, let's have a quick look. First of all, we'll look at what we've got on the outside of the pack itself. And as you can see, attached at the bottom here, underneath, you have like an elastic cord. When you've just cut your nails, it's hard to get off, but that's it there, okay. And inside of here, I'm not going to unroll it, I've got one bit of cordage keeping it all tight together, and then inside of there I've got 4 lots of paracord with clips on, so it's easily and quickly deployed as a shelter, or it can be put over myself to keep us dry as a rain cover, okay. So that's that. So let's take a look at what's inside the front pouches. So the front pouches, as you can see, are elasticated tops, and on the top here I have one very small bit of cordage. This bit of cordage is normally used to put around the tree, and then I clip my bergen onto it. And then at the end of this bit of cordage we'll have a fire steel and striker. I'm just going to take that off here. We'll put the fire kits and everything down there. And then inside of here, because this isn't 100% waterproof, I've got a little bag here, and it's got little bits of fat wood in it, and it's also got a metal pencil sharpener just to get the fine grind. And then I have one lighter. I have inside of here a couple of bits of inner tube, which is great for setting fires straight away. Also, I could use that to secure like a tin or something together. And also I've got some of the wax burners in here. Take a flame dead easy, go up, make a fire straight away, no problem whatsoever. And then I have a spare lighter, but this lighter has a lot of black and nasty tape on it, okay. It's great for fixing things, for using as elastoplasts. You can use this to start fire, mend like holes in your tarp and things, okay. And also it's got a bit across its top just to stop the gas going down. I need to do the same with that lighter. And then I think that is that pocket. The next pocket, I have two bits of stuff attached to the clip. The first part is a silver compass. If I can get it out. And then I have an emergency whistle. It also has a very small compass on one side and a thermometer on the other side of it. So we'll just unclip that. And then inside of here I have yet again another small bit of cordage. Then I have a small roll of mine tape. Use this for marking out areas, leaving a signal out for somebody to find us, because you can just hang it. If you're stuck in the woods and you're lost, or you know you're going to stay stationary, but you know someone will come looking for you if you're injured or something, you can try and like hang this up, and it give it an indicator. It lights up with lights. It like you glow in the dark, and it stands out a mile when it's hanging up in the trees. It's a good indicator. Also, if you're walking a route going through the woods and you're not 100% sure, you can always backtrack and find the little bits of mine tape hanging up on the trees to get back to where you started off. Right, on the outer side of it I have a large D-shackle, a small D-shackle on that side, and an even smaller one at the front. But we're going to look inside the actual pouch itself. And first of all, I always clip onto a D-shackle my keys so I don't lose them. Alright, I'm just going to take them off, put them to one side. At the back end of the actual pouch you have lots of little pouches, but the first item that I have in here is a black Sharpie, just for marking down stuff. Then I have next to that 2 O-lights. One's just a normal torch and one's the head torch one. And obviously to make it a head torch, I've got the actual fitting itself. Moving along from there, I have a lockable pen knife. Okay, it's not a legal carry, so obviously there is laws about that. If you want to find out about that, look it up. All right. Then next to that one, again, I have another small pen knife. This one is for like carving things. Obviously it's not a survival tool, because if I wanted to survive I wouldn't be sitting there carving myself a spoon. Like, it's just when I'm out and about and I want to do something of interest, basically. Then in here I have a multi-tool. 9 times out of 10 though, this would probably end up on my belt, on my trousers. Okay, but for the video purposes, in case I forget to put it in, it's there. Next to that, I have inside this bag I have a strop, the strop compound, and then inside here I have a DC4 sharpening stone. Okay. In the big open compartment, the only thing at the moment I've got in there, because I haven't got a ration pack meal in there, is a small silky pocket boy. And then normally what I'd have in there as well, which I've actually got here at the minute because I've been using it, would be my batteries for my GoPro and a cable, but I've just been using it before there, so that's why it's in this pouch. And that would be in a water bag as well, obviously because I'm out all the time and I've got my camera. But that's it. So that's that side there. And then on the other side, obviously I've got 2 batteries, 2 torches that need to be powered at all times. So I have a cable and a very small power bank there that goes with the torches. In this bag I have a lot of very small scalpel blades. There's about half a dozen there, probably a couple more. That's it. I have a survival blanket and then water purifying tablets in that pouch there. Next to it I have some tin foil. The tin foil was twice the size last night. This actually saved me. I was able to use it as a plate for to put all my food that I cooked in. Anyway, I used some of that because I didn't have a plate or anything, so it did come in handy. And that's that for the little pouches. Now on the front here you have a zip, which you're seeing I had my keys connected to, and that opens up. Then inside of here I have a lot of stuff. I'm going to put these in front of us. So first of all, I've got a small coil here and it's got some black and nasty all the way around it, but it's actually called nano cord. It's approximately 300 foot, and I cannot see where it is. It's got 36 pounds tested. All right, so it's a strong cord, but you use it to make things, to do all sorts really. And inside of here, something I'm getting of interest lately is a food for free book. So if I need to go foraging for food and all that, it gives us a little bit of a guide and shows us, and it actually tells you on the book what season you're into, what's actually growing at that time. I have a little buff here, can be used for an array of things, for filtering water, wearing, doing all sorts. Where is the hat, where is this around your neck, where it will across your face to keep you warm and things. I have some cable ties with some black and nasty tape around it. Inside of here I have a small spoke. It's just to protect me bag that I've got in here from the actual pins. That's the only reason it's in there for. Talking about the bag, I have here a Cnox bag. I think it holds about 2 litres of water, and it's easy to gather water from a river in this. So to purify it, I have my soya filter. Inside the bag with the soya filter I have a small bit of cordage with a little clip on, and that's just so I can hang the bag up from the tree, and then attaching the soya I can just let that drip through into a container, which obviously I haven't got a container on us, so I would fashion a small bowl out of this, and then I'll be able to put this next to me fire and then cook to boil the water in. Okay, and then if I needed to drink something straight away and it was out of a puddle or something, I've got the straw to go with the soya filter and I can just drink that straight through it. And then that's it. So what we'll do now is we'll now have a proper look at the different compartments inside of the actual pack itself and talk about the fixtures and fittings on the outside. Right, let's have a quick rundown of the actual pack itself without any kit in it, so we can have a look at the different layout systems that it has. Excuse the plane going by, I'm not too far away from the airport. So at any rate, at the front end, as you can see, it has small little bits of webbing coming down this front here. I use these to clip bits and pieces on, as you've seen earlier in the video, and I've got clips down the bottom here. On the real bottom part, the elastic bit I've shown you where I keep my poncho. At the sides it has small bit loops where you can attach things to as well on both sides. As you can see, I've got a large D-shackle there, a small D-shackle there, and one at the front. Okay, this system isn't 100% waterproof, it is showerproof. I think you can treat it with stuff to make it that little bit extra better, and that's it. It has a 2-way zip, so obviously if you have your zip at the top you can just open it up and if things fall forward. To be quite honest, I would keep my zips both at one of the bottom parts, because as you're moving with this being full, the zip does open up, so I don't have it at the top, I have it right down at the bottom. As you've seen before, it has 2 elasticated pouches at the front where you can fit quite a lot of stuff in. I think I just mentioned the zips, the YKK zippers. Looking on inside of the pouch, okay, we have at the back here, we have one section. This is actually detachable. Got a velcro there to keep it fastened. At the back end it has a map pouch. It'll not fit a full size map by any way, means or forms. You could put like things in there, do crib cards and things in there if you wanted to, or do a small print out of a map of the area where you're going to be working in and put that there if you wanted. Alright, crib cards and things like that are probably the way forward. Looking at this actual compartment itself as well, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 small pouches at the front. Then on the front of each of them little pouches has elastic on it, and then 2 large compartments at the back. Can hold quite a lot of stuff actually. Then looking at the actual, and this is detachable, I think I said there, by these 2 clips. The draw cord inside allows the front to fall forward. You can cinch it up and stop it from falling forward if you want to. Looking on the other side, I'll just take this off because it's easier to see inside of it. We'll just put it inside out. This is just for the camera, this not I always do this. But looking at the next part of the pouch, as you can see, it has another 4 small pouches here, 2 large pouches behind them, and then it has a large zip pocket. I think it's a YKK zipper on there as well.
Alright. Works nice and easy, fit loads of kit in it. It's a great bit of kit. Obviously, you just put in what you think you need. You don't have to carry it totally chock-a-block. You don't have to put anything in that you want really. Looking at the harness, it has 4 quick release clips. At the back it has a mesh back, so it allows the air to get in, stops your back sweating. Putting it on, I'll just fasten it up first. Putting it on, you can either undo a clip and then put one arm through and then clip it back up. I find it easier. Just put your arms in, over your neck, make sure it goes over the back of your collar on your jacket, and that's it. On, nice and easy, down below my chest, just in between my chest and my stomach. Back part nice and flat. Put your day sack on there, dead easy, or your Bergen. Okay, I like mine down here next to possibly where my pouch goes on my jacket, and it's easy accessible. If you wear it up here, it's a ball ache trying to get in and then trying to see, oh, get in, find your stuff. Oops, excuse me. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this has been of interest to you. If it has, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Go and check out some of my other videos. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.